I'm Nicholas.
You said your own name. Great job. And this is week 3 of Beginner Jitterbug for the month of January 2019. Tonight we worked on a bunch of different tuck turns. So tuck turns are a 3-part turn. The turns we've done up until this point have all been 2-part turns. This one's a 3-part turn. So we'll show you each one first, just to show you what we're going to do, and then we'll break it down. The first one is closed position. We have slow, slow, or rock, step, slow, slow, rock, step. The second one is from open position. Yeah, slow, slow, rock, step, slow, slow, rock, step. The third one was a hammerlock tuck turn. Rock, step, slow, slow, rock, step, in doing basics in hammerlock. So breaking those down, the first one from close position. The rock step leaders you're going to use to take your right arm and open up that connection with your follow. So sending your follow a little bit wider on that rock step, opening up, letting the elbows stretch and release. On the rock step, then we come in, follows on your right, leaders on your left. We're going to high five and actually push against each other. We're going to compress a little bit, build up some energy. On the second slow step, leaders, you're going to take that right arm, send your follow under and through, slow, finish in place with a rock step. When we do tuck turns, because it's an outside turn, the handhold does switch, so the follows end on the bottom. You can just release and reconnect. We also talked about the option to lead an inside pass, which will reset the hand to normal. The second tuck turn we did was a tuck turn in open position. So leaders, on that rock step, you're going to think about twisting to get your partner to open up again. But instead of using the arms as kind of a push-pull system, we're going to let the arms come up to that side, swing them up just a little bit. Leaders, you're going to think about sending your left shoulder back. Follows, we're going to send our right shoulder back. On the rock step, we come in, connect, follows stepping onto the right, leaders stepping on the left, compressing with a high five. At that point, you can release your other hand. Follows, that's your left, leaders, that's your right. And send your partner directly underneath. That's the second slow, and we finish in place with a rock step. The third tuck turn is a turn called the hammerlock. So we're going to be from open position. Instead of disconnecting this hand, we're actually going to keep it connected. Leaders, what you're going to do is keep it really neutral. Let the hand relax so that your partner is going to have their thumb go towards the floor. So we don't want to think about twisting. We don't want to get that shoulder twist, just enough to relax the hand so it twists down. On that rock step, rock, lead. We tuck in place. That hand is low. Leaders, your right hand is low. Left hand is high, then we spin the follow right underneath. We can step in place. This elbow is going to come past the other arm so that we relax into this connection here. And once we're in place, after our 2 slow steps, we finish with a rock step. Leaders, think about leading the rock step from your follow's hip with that crease of your wrist right here. So keep the hands nice and relaxed. We don't want to squeeze or try to be in a handshake. You also don't want to push and pull. You want to keep your footwork really small and underneath yourself, and you can continue doing basics. Slow, rock, step, slow. To exit, you're just going to reverse how you got here. So think of it as a rock, lead, send your partner through, back to open, and rock, step. So through all of those turns, the footwork stays the same. Leaders, especially since you're not turning as much, it's really important that you keep your footwork moving so that you stay on time with your partner and connect with your rock steps. That's it. Great job. I'll see you next week.